14 practical solutions to seasonal allergies and hay fever. Hay fever and seasonal allergies. Spring and fall, autumn, means the dreaded seasonal allergies, such as hay fever, for millions of people. Sneezing, itchy eyes, headaches, and runny noses bring nothing but misery, and force sufferers to stay inside their homes when they should be outside enjoying themselves and getting some natural vitamin D. Are you a seasonal allergy or hay fever sufferer? This video shares 14 practical solutions to seasonal allergies and hay fever. If you're serious about watching this and other videos on our channel, please subscribe, and then kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. If you or someone you know suffers with a seasonal allergy such as hay fever, please leave a comment below this video to share the experience and the solution that was applied to get rid of the allergy either temporarily or, better still, for good. Here are 7 typical features and sequences of events sufferers have to put up with every year. 1. Symptoms are triggered by exposure to pollen grains and other particles in the air. 2. The condition severely interferes and disrupts your daily routine and work performance. 3. Anyone can suffer from seasonal allergies, but people with conditions such as asthma and allergic rhinitis are even more at risk. 4. Allergies arise when an irritant makes its way into the nasal passage, where it gets into contact with the mucous membranes, which swell up. 5. From there, the irritant causes many adverse reactions, such as breathing difficulties, itchiness of the throat, watery eyes, and a runny nose. 6. In some rare cases, an allergic reaction can prove to be extremely serious and require the victim to be hospitalized. 7. More often than not, however, seasonal allergies are only moderately severe, and on the more severe end of the spectrum, sufferers may believe they're actually suffering from a bad cold. To help overcome the suffering from the symptoms millions of people struggle with, here are 14 practical solutions to seasonal allergies and hay fever. 14 ways to prevent seasonal allergies. While there isn't a cure for seasonal allergies, there are a number of ways to prevent them. Some are practical, while others appear to be extreme, as follows. 1. Increase your intake of omega-3 essential fatty acids. You can do this by eating 2 or 3 portions a week of oily fish, such as wild salmon, anchovies, mackerel and sardines, flaxseed and walnuts, and seaweed, to help prevent allergic reactions during the peak allergy seasons. Alternatively, or in addition to, you can take supplements that contain both omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidant polyphenols. Note that most so-called fish oil or fish oil type supplements will not be effective because they do not contain the antioxidant polyphenols. 2. Eat foods rich in vitamin C. Fresh fruits and vegetables also contain antioxidant polyphenols. One of the benefits obtained from omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols is that you help your body to reduce chronic inflammation throughout your body, which helps to reduce the levels of histamine released by the immune system and in your blood. 3. Take antihistamine pills. You can buy these over-the-counter products at your local pharmacy. 4. Stay inside. While this method isn't practical for those with careers and busy schedules, it's the easiest way to avoid pollen and other allergens, which are the triggers. Check the local weather alerts for their pollen levels. If they read high, you may find it helpful to stay indoors during these periods to lessen your exposure. 5. Go outside after a rain shower. Such downpours help clear the air of pollen. 6. Wear a face mask. If you absolutely must go outside, cover your nose and mouth with a face mask to help prevent yourself from inhaling any irritants. 7. Avoid gardening and mowing the lawn. Pay someone to look after your garden, even if it means paying your children or grandchildren extra pocket money. 8. Don't hang your washing outside to dry. Pollen will cling to the fabric. 9. Change your clothes. Make sure to change your clothes as soon as you get inside, for the same reason that pollen will cling to the fabric. 10. Take a shower. Particles can cling to your hair and skin, even if you've been outdoors for a few minutes. A quick shower is the best way to ensure that you've rid yourself completely of contaminants. 11. Keep indoor air clean. This can include using air conditioning in both your home and the car, and the use of a dehumidifier to keep the air dry. 12. Change the flooring in your property. Get rid of any carpets and install wood or tiled flooring. 13. Clean and wash the floors regularly. A vacuum cleaner that has a high efficiency particulate air filter is worth investing in. 14. Rinse your sinuses. Use a saline solution, known in the trade as nasal irrigation, to rinse your nasal passages and relieve nasal congestion. This process flushes out the mucus and allergens from your nose. Yes, it may sound a bit drastic, but it could also be the most practical of all of the 14 suggestions as a short-term fix for suppressing the symptoms. Summary and conclusion. In someone unaffected by allergies, the irritant, such as pollen, would cause a mere sneezing fit, during which the particle would be expelled. Most allergy sufferers would readily put up with such a mild inconvenience. However, budding flowers, growing grass and blooming trees don't have to mean sneezing and congestion, and warm sunny weather doesn't have to equal misery. If you follow some simple steps, you can limit the negative effects of your allergies and appreciate the benefits of a change of season. So, the key to avoid having to put up with seasonal allergies every year for most people is to significantly reduce the underlying chronic inflammation throughout their body. One aspect of chronic inflammation is that your body's defenses are weakened, so your immune system fails to deal efficiently with the allergens and effectively creates too much histamine in the body. That's why, to redress the balance in your body and to suppress the symptoms, over-the-counter antihistamine products are sold by the bucket load. And even they don't always work. For many, the choice comes down to 1. Treating the symptoms every year, or even twice a year, with drugs that likely cause long-term side effects, and 2. Reducing chronic inflammation in your body, the underlying cause of the problem, which very few people know how to do, and which very few doctors and health practitioners promote. So, it begs the question of, why are the general public not made aware of an uncomfortable condition at best that can be significantly improved? This brings us on to the next video in this series of Secrets of Allergies, where you'll find out how to understand food allergies. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, 14 Practical Solutions to Seasonal Allergies and Hay Fever, helpful and of interest, so please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, why not become an exclusive subscriber of this channel by clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right of this video? And then click the grey bell icon to ensure you get notified of when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like more information about the many types of allergies and how to deal with them, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.